You know, the thing is, yeah,
It's powerful.
I've got 9 children, yeah, and my boy that passed away is a twin. You know what I'm saying? And I got 5. I got 5 boys.
Fucking hell.
But this Drake one in particular, he lived with his mum,
Yeah.
but he would call me, I don't know, maybe 3 times a day.
Imagine that.
One time he went. He never ran away, but he kind of, him and his mum had a little disagreement. He went away.
We all
do.
We all got you that.
No one couldn't find him, bro.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
No one couldn't find him. No one couldn't find him.
No, nothing, you know, bro.
Yeah. No one couldn't
Them
find
ones,
him. I think
man.
it was like for 2 days.
Them days there.
And I think I spoke to, I don't know if it was someone from the authorities anyway, said, look, if you don't find him today,
Yeah, you know what it is.
it's going to skip peak, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
bruv, I had to go on some what's his name? What's that brother's name? What's that brother's name we used to watch? The guy that used to find out crimes and shit.
Oh, Colombo.
I had to go on some Colombo
shit.
shit, bruv. Yeah, first thing, all right then, bam, going to visit his friend.
Get the case
Where's
together.
Drake one? Get all the information. Boom, 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 boom. Couldn't find him. Snapchat, location, boom, 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 boom.
wow.
Pulled up on him. He's shocked. How did you find me?
Yeah,
All his
that was
friends.
mad.
And I never done the typical
Flip out thing.
flip out, box up and real, because that's how we grew up, and I don't, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So found him, but one thing about him was, what I'm trying to say, me and him was very close, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as a parent, I respect what my mum and dad done, but I had to learn that I need my own strategies in 2020,
Facts.
2020, 2021, whatnot.
Facts.
So I, you know, some of the stuff that I do may be
Carve your own
unorthodox.
lane. Yeah.
I
It's
make
your lane,
friends.
though.
I make friends with my children's friends.
That's fine. I'm the same.
I know them and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So me and
I don't know
my
you ain't coming to my house.
me and my boy
Simple.
was very, very, very close, and we spent a lot of time together. Do you know what I mean? And you know the memories.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that actually helped me. You know that when he did pass away, the memories that he left, the things that he
I've seen some of the videos.
Yeah.
Got a few up on Instagram, man. And
bruv. You
I
know,
just have to go in the bathroom and watch them alone. I gotta tell you the truth.
yeah, because when he passed away, I stopped doing music for a little
Yeah,
while.
I've seen it. Yeah.
I think for about 9 months.
About a year, I'd say.
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah, maximum.
And there was a video that he made. He was messing about, and in the video he said, "Dad, I like your DJing, and all, but you take too long to mix the track." You know what I'm saying? He's like,
easy
you
to
gotta
the God,
speed
man.
up the track.
Rest easy
And that
to
was
the
like a
God.
metaphor to say, yo, you need to start
You can
doing.
do your thing different, man.
Yeah.
yo.
You need to start doing music again. But
That was a
As an
spiritual
inspiration.
message.
huh?
He used as an inspiration.
Yeah, everything that he done was an inspiration because he was a very he's very life of the party character, bro. If he was here right now, if
See
you
the
go to a
videos,
party, he'd be
proper
dancing.
bubbly. Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
happy. Even
just
when he's
had
in
some
trouble, bro,
different
he
energy,
never.
bro.
He never took it serious, bro. Like if I tried to speak to him, like say for instance when he,
on something.
you know, when he ran away, whatever,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to, and he
It would turn into a joke, imagine.
Yeah,
You gotta
if
keep-
it gets
you gotta be
too
serious with him too long.
serious to him, he'd turn it into some sort of joke to make you laugh.
Come on, bro.
And that was his kind of
Come on, man.
message to me to say, Dad, I want to see you. I don't want to see you down and out. You know what I mean? Sometimes he go missing. I used to link him. I'd be smoking a cigarette, or you can smell it. He said, Dad, why are you smoking, Dad? You know what I mean? What? Why are you worrying for? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Bro, I
bro.
almost envy your relationship because I tell you the truth. I never knew, and there's a gang of men out there that I'm speaking for this morning. I never knew that relationship with my pop, bro, man. My dad hurt my mum so much. By the time I was old enough to love him, he was like on the run from the police, and I'm having to go here, there, and everywhere to link him and just to bun a zoot with him. And he's asking me for shit. I'm like, Pop, I need you. I need your help, bro. Like, what? Go on. I mean, when you don't hug a male child as a male, as its father, you leave it in to the wolves. When you don't talk to it, like with my youngest son, let me tell you how deep it is, yeah? He has a game that is playing currently on the PS5 at the moment called Rocket League, yeah? Which is basically a football game that it's cars. And every day I'm at work, you know, I guarantee you about between 13:04 and 13:15, which is 1 p.m. in the afternoon, I get the phone call. Let's say if he's not at school, he's on holiday, yeah? Dad, this is an 8-year-old, you know. Yeah? What? Babas, what happened? Yeah, mummy's sleeping, but I put the computer on. What time are you getting home? I'll be about another hour or so, son. Are you going back to acting to change? No, I'm coming straight home today. Have you got any more machines to install? Nope, no more installations. All my installations are done. I'm coming home, and I hear the happiness, bruv, in his voice. I wouldn't. This is why when I sat my dad when my dad was alive, I said to him, I wouldn't. There's no way I could do that to a child. It don't even have to be mine. I've been with women that ain't gonna have my kids, but their kids were like my kids because they were well behaved. Like I was saying the other day, they were well behaved, whatever. So I could communicate with them in a way where I actually see what a human child spirit is. And I think what it is the disconnect with black men and their children. Because it's not only black men that leave their kids. There's white men out here and mixed race men and everybody. There's every different type of man that could leave their children. But they say the black man does it the most. But what I'm saying is the reason why I use colour is because I am a black man, and admittedly I split up with my missus with my baby mother in the first part of our relationship. But we regained a friendship out of that, and it led to other things. This is what I'm saying. You're an amazing father, bro. Because I've seen what you do after the tragedy, innit? And I watch man collapse and this and that. I watch people die of broken hearts, but then I've watched Shaun Powerz power his way through this situation to such a level, bro, that you gained more of a following. Because I don't even think you even noticed it. When you came back on, it was like you put up a few videos, you was back on your DJing thing, there was a few raves you were doing, flyers went up, but then people paid more attention. It's like our community pays more attention to you when you're fucked up. When you're doing good, they hate on you, they can't stand you. But when you're fucked up, they're like, yeah, I can fuck with you now. Because you're not a threat to me no more.
But that's a symptom of...
That's mad, bro.
That's a symptom of the family breakdown. So if the family breaks down, the community suffers. Everything starts with the family.
Facts.
If the family's broken, then the community will be broken.
Real talk.
And but who fixes the family though? That's the thing.
No, wait. Who fixes the family?
Yeah, who in the family would fix the family? Is it the older siblings?
No.
Mother?
No. The responsible people that take good moral decisions, they're the ones who fix the family. So, for example, everything starts with what is right and what is wrong. Everything starts with that. Yeah?
True.
So, for example, you get with your missus, and if you two are moral people and you come together, because listen, if we all out here just having sex, kids are gonna come out of that.
Of course.
That's one of the byproducts of sex, right? But if we start taking sex seriously, for example, right? I'm picking on sex, but if we start taking sex seriously, yeah, what will happen is we'll realize that, listen, this is dangerous, because if I don't want to be with you, I shouldn't be engaging with that with you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because one of the byproducts could be a child.
Of course.
And then a broken home will basically will come out of that. So what do? You start taking that seriously. Do you see where it all starts? You start taking sex seriously. Do you see what I'm saying? So instead of going out there and just sleeping with anything, do you see what I'm saying? Then get another person. See, it starts there. So everything starts with morality. Everything starts with what's right and what's wrong. The problem is, we don't even think in terms of what's right and what's wrong. No. We literally go with the flow. Whatever the flow is, wherever the community is on, however messed up it is, that's what people go with. And then they find themselves in messed up situations, broken homes. Why did you sleep with that woman if you hold on a second. Why did you sleep with that woman if you wasn't planning to have a family with that woman?
How many relationships start with sex?
Hold on. No. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't. But it shouldn't. No, that's a recipe for disaster.
Not necessarily.
Because no. When it starts, look, bro. Go on. Right now, most relationships start with sex.
Yeah,
and right now, look at the situation.
It's been that way. But you can't blame that situation on the fact that it started with sex.
No, I can.
Because I started with my missus with sex.
Hold on a second. No. My brother.
We got a happy home.
My brother, there are exceptions, but for the majority, Usually, most relationships right now, look at the community, look at the West in general. Families are breaking down left, right, and center.
But that's
Why?
not because of...
No, wait. Because what we have is a culture that promotes promiscuity, that promotes
Who controls
selfishness.
that culture?
Hold on, promotes selfishness, promotes narcissism, promotes what do you call it? Instant pleasure. You know what I mean? We want to be happy for the moment. We want to live for the moment.
But who promotes that system? Who owns and promotes that system?
I know the ideologies that promote that system, but what I'm saying is,
okay, go on.
In order to fix the community,
comment for that.
In order to fix the community, you have to start
The
there.
black or white community.
Hold on, it doesn't matter whichever community, because the thing is, this culture is affecting white, black. It's not about that.
No,
but
don't affect everybody.
If black people are concerned about it, if we are concerned about it, then what we need to do is we need to start fixing our morals. So
But you keep saying it, but you're repeating it, bro.
Hold on, let me finish it.
What's the solution?
Hold on, let me finish. That's the solution.
What's the solution?
Fix your morals. Stop being promiscuous.
So, wait. So you're saying
Stop
that
being
all...
promiscuous.
So you're saying that all people in black communities are promiscuous? So you're saying that everybody in the black community...
No. I said, we have a culture.
We who?
The West.
But who you pointing to
The
specifically?
Western
by the West?
world. The people, the things that people
What
wanted. Hold on, bro. Let me finish. You keep interrupting me, bro. You're
Sorry,
making me lose my train of thought, bro.
You might fold on the question.
No.
There's cracks in there.
No, there isn't. There isn't.
I'm joking,
We have
go
a
ahead.
culture. We have a culture that promotes. Look, just go on TV. Switch it on.
But who owns those programs?
What they promoting? What they promoting? Yeah, and
Listen,
this is what the kids want to do. That's why the kids are having sex earlier and earlier. Yeah, this is why the kids are running around. They want to be violent. Look at what the music promotes. Look at what the TV promotes.
Pause.
This is what. Wait, let me finish. This is why we have all these kids out of wedlock. This is why we have. This is why the family's completely broken. Because guess what? The things that we value. The things that we value are not things.
You know about Bucky?
Hold on, bro. Let me finish. The things that we value are not morally good. That's the reason why we got all these problems in the community. And until we fix that morality, that moral foundation, things are going to continue to get worse.
All right, let me just say this because time's running. Right, so you said a lot of things about communities. When I asked you what people you met in the community, what type of community, you didn't give me an answer. So I'm going to presume that
Western community.
So when you say Western, do you mean Western European
Western
communities,
world.
Western Asian communities, or Western black communities?
The Western world.
Because you got to understand that we live in a system.
Yes.
You do understand that. And you understand in the system, there is somebody controlling what you watch, what you listen to, and what you read.
Yes.
So that person essentially owns the way you are raised. For example, when you're raised in a school in Britain, they raise you with 4-color system. The 4-color system works like this. Your fucking favorite characters in all your cartoons will be 4 main colors. They call them primary colors. This is before you hit primary school. Green, red, yellow, blue. They instill it in you. Watch this. So now you've left school and the first thing you got to do is eat. So you got to choose a supermarket.
So you don't like the system?
No, here, I'm pointing out something to you so I can make it clearer to you why you can't just blame the community. Because you're saying the community needs to fix up and not be so promiscuous.
Yes.
But I'm showing you why we're so... Let me give you an easy one. When I was growing up in the Jamaican culture, the culture is more gal in a bongo,
100%.
gal from Rima,
Gal from jungle.
And, you understand?
Shoot, more gal. Yeah,
you
real talk.
understand?
And that's wrong.
Me papa was a galis. See something
Yeah.
come.
I'm 16, son. Yeah,
And
real
that's
talk.
wrong.
No,
Real
I
talk.
know it's wrong, but what I'm saying is there is a culture of that. So when you're a child who don't know about the world, and you're hearing your ancestors saying to you, you can have a gang of bitches if you want, nigga. Just go and have how many kids and bitches as you want.
Where do you think that stems from? Because I came
That's
to
the morals. It goes back to morality.
Do you know what it is though? Can I say something, yeah?
Sean asked a good question.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Black History Month gone in November. For the first time, I said, you know what? Let me take out some time and really check out the thing.
Yes,
bought a couple books and whatnot, and I found myself reading it after November.
Good.
And I can't.
Good.
You know, I don't know if this is right. I could be right, could be wrong, but I'm just saying you what, because you know you can go off what you believe, right?
Yeah.
So then I realized that during the time of slavery,
Go ahead.
the really strong slaves,
Yeah, go on.
they would
They would buck them and everything.
they would bring them to certain places and make them become
specifics.
people that just, you can't call them breeders, but you know,
They had breeding farms.
get girls pregnant.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. So
It was called a buck.
Yeah, so it could be a man. I don't
and they
know
would
for the
rape
day.
him if he fucked around.
For the day,
And they wanna do it.
he might breed 20 girls.
That's right. Half of them were his relatives.
So if he
by the
ain't
way.
if he ain't got nothing, what can he brag? What else can he brag about? Do you understand? The girls. You understand what I mean?
brother,
Because
the black man is used to being on the plantation with the white woman and not being able to touch her.
yeah, but what I'm saying
Go
is,
ahead, go ahead,
if I pick you up and I bring you to somewhere and I say to you, yo, these 50 girls,
Yes.
you're gonna impregnate all of them.
Yes.
You don't have nothing else.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I need you to do.
So what do you brag about to your friends when you're back on the field?
Exactly.
You know, I had this one, that one, that one, and that goes right down in the culture to
a
the
fetish.
more gal.
Yes.
The papa was a gallis. I think that's where it came from,
In
bro.
fact, you're absolutely spot on. Right, that's what I'm trying to say to Oct. Listen to me, bro.
No, check this out.
Hold on, give me 2 more minutes and I'll let you fire away. 2 more minutes. Just give me 2 minutes, brother. Honestly, because you say this in a lot of sessions, I don't think you really understand that we are in a system. Let me finish the colour thing, yeah? Tesco's, Asda, Sainsbury's, and Morrison's. What colour are their logos? Now you got to vote. Green Party, Labour, it's all the same 4 colours.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is they've got you in a system locked into it.
Yeah.
For by the time you walk out of nursery.
Yeah.
So when you're saying, boy, the promiscuity and the girl,
Yes.
but look what the white man was doing on the plantation to the Africans.
What were you doing just now?
What do you mean?
I've been listening to you for
Of course.
for most of the interview.
Go ahead.
I was actually just listening to what you
Very
said.
true.
I've
Very,
grown up
very
in
true.
Angola, by the way, my brother.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Love.
Born and raised in Angola.
Love.
Yeah.
It's my Angolan home. You
I'm
right
a
here.
refugee. Yeah?
Blessings.
Listen, bro. Yeah. Systems will always exist.
Of course, but who owns them?
It doesn't matter.
That's who we blame for
Hold on a
promiscuity.
second. Look what you were doing. You were holding yourself accountable. When
For
you
what?
spoke about this man over here, you said, I
Yes.
wish I had a father like that.
Absolutely. I absolutely do.
Man grew up.
The world needs more of it.
You were able, regardless of what you went through, you were still able
To come to that conclusion.
to say, you know what?
It's true.
That was wrong.
Of course. Morally,
You know
it was
what?
wrong.
That means you have personal agency. That means you're able to think.
Facts.
So, for example, that means you're not a robot.
True.
Yeah? That means you know what you're doing when you do something wrong. You know that's bad-minded. You know you shouldn't be doing that. What I'm saying, regardless of how we are raised, look at that. You're able to come out of everything and say, look, we live in a system. How did you even understand that?
From little man age.
No. But you see, because your mind is capable of thinking and saying, you know what, this is wrong. Yeah, I live in a system. Yeah, I can see it. What was the colors that you were just mentioning?
Green, red, blue,
There
yellow.
you go. So you're able to think, aren't you?
Facts.
So you're
What's
able
the
to
point, bro?
realize what is good and what is wrong, what is bad, isn't it?
So what's the point?
Regardless of how you are raised, you're still able to know whether you're doing something right or wrong. So, for example, anyone, listening to that music is not good for you.
What you mean when you're 10 years
It's
old
not
and
good
you're
for
hearing,
the children.
"Why?
So why are we playing
You're
it then?
right. Why?
It doesn't.
And you're 10 years
hold
old.
on a second. Hold on. It doesn't.
Come on, bro.
It doesn't make you into a robot. You still
won't
know
understand.
what you've done. What you did is wrong. You still know.
Yeah, but getting pussy isn't wrong.
The
And when,
only-
when you're that young and you're getting pussy, you're not
It
seeing it
is
as wrong.
wrong.
You're just seeing it as the other bitch that was.
It is wrong.